Okay guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about Tesla stock and will it go down or crash from this current price point. So right now as I'm recording this video, Tesla stock is trading at around $515 and it's bounced off it's basically low support of around 300. So the reason I'm making this video is I'm answering some of your questions. So let's go into the question that I'm actually answering for this video. Okay, so Full Tilt Boogie left a comment on my previous Tesla video. Is Tesla stock still a good buy? $500 now. So he said, do you think it'll drop in the coming weeks? I got a little cash just waiting to pull the trigger or hold fast. What do you think? So that's an excellent question. And thank you so much, guys. If you want your questions answered in some of my upcoming videos, be sure to smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see my video response to your question if it gets featured. So that's a great question. So I wanted to just go back to the chart, uh, this topic a little bit more. Okay, so what we're looking at here is we're looking at a 1 month chart on TradingView.com. This is basically one more chart for stock over the last 30 days. So as you can see here, we are down a ton from 800, and most of this was due to the coronavirus news and things like that. And I feel like the stock was oversold and it kind of bottomed out at around $300. I think that $350 range was a phenomenal range to buy. So now we're in an upward trend. So what I think is I think most of the coronavirus pandemic crisis kind of effect is already baked into the stock price. So as you guys remember earlier, Tesla was approaching $1,000. It was just $800 30 days ago. So a lot of this is a lot of the panic and the crisis, and then now obviously first quarter vehicle deliveries to be down. Like Tesla will be reporting on those delivery order in the next couple of weeks. So yes, I expect those numbers to be down, but a lot of that has already been priced into the stock. So right now, like I said, guys, I bought Tesla stock at $520, and we're seeing an upward trend. So what's going on is that people are simply getting into the stock and they're buying it back up now that the Fed has come out with their quantitative easing. Now that people are a little bit more confident about the economy, since the government says that will provide unlimited quantitative easing to kind of deal with the whole coronavirus crisis. So for me, this is a great buy point for Tesla stock. I still think Tesla stock has a ton of momentum and a ton of room to grow in the future. And I don't want to see this time period where this was the opportunity to get into Tesla, and I don't want to regret not buying it because their deliveries were so high and their sales have increased so much in 2019 versus 2018. And if you guys didn't know, a lot of governments are thinking of passing a ban on gas-powered vehicles, basically forcing consumers to only drive electric vehicles. So that can only benefit a company like Tesla. So for me, if you think the price is going to drop in the next couple of weeks, according to the upward trend, I'll be settling in at 500. I think it's a great buying opportunity because if you think about it, the stock was $800. So you're still getting the shares at like 30 to 40, basically 40 off, which is if you think. So I think if you got a little bit of cash, you're sitting on this is a nice time to get into Tesla. Just think about all the people that chase Tesla stock up at $900, $800. A lot of those people have lost a lot of money. So you don't have to necessarily be like them. Obviously, here around 350 to 400. We got a little bit of cash. We are seeing some resistance at $560, but there is a little bit of there's some support as of here. So as you can see here, we have basically dollars, and we have more kind of short-term support at around $500, and it just seems like we've been trading in a couple of days is a good sign. So it could mean that we've basically formed some at around $500, and then we have some long-term support at $350. So if you're looking at the upward trend, I think this is a nice place to buy. I think if you can get it at around $500, that is a fair price for the stock right now. Not as good as a price as you could a week earlier, but nonetheless a fair price. So that's it, guys. I hope this answers the question. For me, this is a great time to get into Tesla stock. And a guy like me, I like to hold my stocks for as long as possible. If I'm interested in short, more interested in trading options. But for me, Tesla is a great buy at this moment. I definitely want to get in on this stock. And like I for you guys out there, I do believe that Tesla stock will be trading at $1,000 or more in the future. And when I say that, I don't 5 years from now. I possibly mean like basically by the end of the year. So this is an opportunity to basically double your money on a company that is only going to grow more and more and more as we constantly see more electric vehicles on the road. And also remember, Tesla is involved in a lot of other things as well, like they have uh, their solar unit where they're doing solar panels and things like that, and they also have their battery charging network. So expect battery charging stations to kind of replace traditional gas stations as well. So all of these things bode well for Tesla, great long-term stock. So I hope this answers your question, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm going to end the video now. So if you guys enjoyed this content, if you want me to answer some more questions about potential stocks, just simply leave your comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future content. That's it for now, guys. Take care.